Yo, what's up, guys? So today I'm talking about things that are keeping you depressed. So first, we gotta talk about what is your lifestyle. Are you going out to parties at night, and waking up later in the morning, maybe waking up in the afternoon, sleeping in, maybe you're waking up right before you gotta run out the bed and get to work, and then you're kind of not all there for a while and you got to start waking up. Maybe you're going to bed at 9, 10 o'clock and you're waking up at 5, 6 o'clock, and maybe you get to run out of bed for that and you got to run to work. Or maybe you have an hour or two before you got to go to work so you can go take care of you time. Maybe you're reading, maybe you're getting blood flow, you're doing some exercising, you're doing some walking, some running, some push-ups. It's about how you're starting your day, but also how you're ending your day, because ending your day is, in a way, the start, how you're going to be starting your next day. So, I recommend don't consume too much junk food, fast food in general. Put better things in your body that is going to give you positive fuel. Don't put a bunch of junk in your body and then you're going to rely on caffeine and energy drinks to power you through when you have better food options you could be taking throughout the day. Also, spend less time on your phone. Every downtime you get, you don't need to be looking at your phone. Unless, I would say the only thing I advise by that, if you're doing something business-wise, maybe you're working on your YouTube channel, so you're on your phone trying to do something with your YouTube channel. Maybe you are trying to post more social media, so you're trying to get yourself out there. Maybe you're on your phone, you're checking your stocks and stuff like that. Like, definitely try to make it seem like you're doing something positive if you're going to be on your phone and stuff like that. If you're just scrolling, you're just looking at pictures of women all day, pictures of guys, you're just consuming funny memes. Not saying you can't do this at all. Just don't rely your whole day on this. Sometimes maybe put your phone in airplane mode, put it on the charger. It's there for you later. And when you go back to it, it'll be nice and charged for you. But a big part of it, we have to stop trying to get just a dopamine rush for everything. People that are trying to do the fastest thing possible and get this dopamine rush of satisfaction because they don't know how to get it. So they try to do things typically they're not supposed to be doing to get this. This is them doing drugs. This is maybe they're sleeping with multiple people to do this. Maybe they're on porn channels. Typically they're doing things that are not even like healthy for themselves to be doing, but it's giving them instant gratification. I think we need to go back to the time that you are doing things to better yourself, and that's how you're getting your gratification. Let's face it, a lot of things are a little more simpler for us than they used to be. We didn't have to go out and hunt and get our meal every time we were hungry, bring it back, and so we feed our family. We get the liberty of going to the store, bringing it back from the store, getting the food going. So sometimes the things that we had to fight really hard to do are a little more easier now. So people just think it's a little too simple sometimes. Because it's true, we don't have to. We don't gotta hunt. I'm glad we don't have to. I don't even know where to hunt to find a sandwich. How would I get a sandwich in the wild? I have no idea. So, but what I recommend is if you can get dopamine rushes, get it by you doing your goals. So you have an overall big goal because hey, I want to have this type of business. I want to be able to work just 5 days a week, give weekends to my family. I want to be able to go on one big trip every year. These are your overall goals. Now, I said little goals. Okay, well, for me to do that, I'm going to have to work Saturdays for now. I'm going to have to work 9-hour days for now. Or I'm going to have to hire somebody. I'm going to work the same hours, but I'm going to hire somebody to help me. Set the goal and you got to figure out the steps for you to get there. And then as you're getting there, as you're doing the process, you're going to find so much enjoyment in the process that it's going to be even better than you getting to the spot you're trying to get at. Because that's what gives you the rush when you're like, wow, I had this plan in my head. I started putting it out there, started doing it, and the universe seemed to work for me. And you just feel so much better. And that satisfaction that you get from that is going to be way better than what you're going to get from any drug or any negative thing that isn't doing anything better in your life, but giving you a quick dopamine rush. So I'm saying, man, whether you're going the right direction or not, now telling you, start setting goals, find yourself a hobby you can start doing. Even this can be a rock collection. This could be you painting rocks, painting, drawing. This could be going to the gym, fitness in general. Just maybe you're going to get into trying doing a podcast. Maybe you just want to learn more about the sea and you're going to, do research on it, just research history. Just get some type of hobby, even if the hobby is reading books, going to the gym, something that's positively influencing yourself. Maybe you're getting on something like Skillshare and your hobby is going to be just learning how to do new things. It's not a shout out. They're not get paying me or anything. I'm just saying, but you're just always looking for new things to do. Hey, I do think you should try to get really good at one thing. Then when you get really good, you try to bring other people, teach them, or that's when you can start doing other things. If you can make a couple 100,000 doing something, do that first, make the money, and then you could look into other business to do or find ways to delegate so much you'll work out so you're gonna make less, but now you don't have to do it. But overall, guys, start setting your goals, start getting to the gym, start reading a little more, find a hobby. Remember, do positive things. Try to keep only positive people in your life that are also going into a positive direction. This is your time to eliminate the people, or at least just spend less time around those people. This is the holidays. Try to do the healthiest eating you can still do without indulging too much. But it's better to have a little bit of a cheat day rather than driving yourself crazy, feeling like you can never eat anything. All right, guys. Remember, man, stay above the water. Don't let depression win. There's so much more we can be doing. Stay in there. Keep fighting. Till next time. Have a great day. Peace.